put fruits and vegetables with all these carved ass foods? Hi, what is up, society? It's your favorite me influencer, Simon Coin. Welcome back to another ADHD Me video. I know you're ready to title, so you're ready to get into it, but you already know before we do, I must ask you, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment down below the next thing that I should give a go, and you just might see it in the next one. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, now that you're ready to title, so you already know we're getting into it. Let's get into this one gotta go. We did a this or that, and I was just like, oh my gosh, wasn't there a similar game to that? And I was like, oh yeah, it's one gotta go. I saw it on my TikTok like maybe a few days ago. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get this little filmy on it. So I saved a few. I have not done them yet. I saved a few, so let's just get right into it. Okay, one's gotta go. We got, is that Chipotle or Qdoba? That's Qdoba. No, that's Chipotle. That's Chipotle. They got the oval, while Qdoba has the circle bowls. And then look at my big back snack attack ass. Why do you know the shape of the bowls? And they also use those 10 things, and the Qdoba doesn't use that. Their stuff is clear. Anyways, whatever. Okay, so we got Chipotle, Wingstop, Chick-fil-A, and Raising Cane's. I wonder if y'all know which one I'm gonna pick. Probably the one that I'm gonna pick. Y'all probably gonna chew me up in the fucking comments when I tell y'all, because this is easy for me. This ain't hard at all. It's gonna be Chipotle. She can get the fuck up out of here. I'm not even gonna hold you. Chipotle, every single time I've had it, the meat is fucking dry. Like, they be skimping on the portions. It's just not a good vibe. Okay, Qdoba is where it is at. Okay, they always give you a good amount of portions. Okay, the meat is always seasoned and it is flavorful. It's not dry. Every time I've had Chipotle, it's been like that. But except for their quesadillas, I love the quesadillas with the what's that sauce called? I forgot the sauce that they have. I've made those from scratch at home though, so I don't necessarily need to go to Chipotle because I can literally just make my own, and mine are better any damn way. So yeah. Chipotle can get the fuck up out of here. I love Raising Cane's. It's just, I don't know what it is about them. Their shit is not even that seasoned. It's not even that great, but for some reason, I really like that place. That Texas toast have me in the chokehold every time, and that sauce too. The fries ain't really nothing to look at. Neither is the chicken tenders, but it's just like, I don't know. And then Chick-fil-A, I mean, it's Chick-fil-A. We love Chick-fil-A down. Hello? And then Wingstop, yes. I don't, actually, it's so funny. I found out years ago that I do not like breaded chicken. Like, I can eat it every once in a while, but it has to be like a thin layer. Like, I love like JJ's chicken, but like going and get like breaded chicken, fried chicken, it's just not my thing. I don't know what it is with me in that. Like, every single time I've even made it, it's just like, like I can have it, like, you know, the KFCs, the Popeyes, stuff like that, but I do not like eating like chicken tenders like that. I don't really like eating boneless chicken wings or nothing like that either. Like, I really just like kind of like skin or very thin layer of flour chicken. That's like my favorite thing. So yeah, I don't usually get chicken tenders or anything like that. So Wingstop for sure. And are y'all like BW3s or Wingstop people? I think that Wingstop is better than BW3s. That's the reason why Wingstop has more locations and more successful. Anyways, moving on.
You already.
Okay. Next we got grilled cheese tomato sandwich. Okay, bologna and cheese, BLT, egg sandwich, peanut butter and jelly. I mean, what the fuck are we even talking about? What the hell is a tomato sandwich? What is a tomato sandwich? This is some, I'm sorry, y'all, white people shit. I ain't never heard nothing like this. You putting a tomato on a sandwich. Like, you know we got grilled cheese and tomato biscuits for that, right? Tomato sandwich? You better off just making yourself a salad. Baby. Okay. You already know which one is going. One gotta go, tomato sandwich. She can get the fuck up out of here. Everything else can stay. That bologna and cheese can go too. I never like bologna. I don't like bologna. I don't like Spam. Grilled cheese definitely gotta stay. Peanut butter jelly, 100%. My top, I don't really eat sandwiches like that, weirdly enough. But at the same time, I'm a sandwich girl. I'm a fresh food girl. Like, I love like places like Panera. I love like soups, salads, sandwiches. But I don't really make sandwiches at home a lot. I would much rather go and get like, you know, maybe Cousins, which is a sandwich place only in Wisconsin, which I did not know. And like Subways and things like that. So yeah, cold cut for sure. But I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter so much. I really feel like if I had to reincarnate, I would be an UGG. Because I truly, truly, truly love peanut butter. And did y'all know? You probably don't. Spring rolls, I'm going on a tangent. Spring rolls, if you never had them, they are delicious. Oh my gosh. Spring rolls, their hollandaise sauce, I forgot what it's called. That purple packet sauce, it's made with peanut butter. And then they got added stuff in it. I did not know that. My best friend just told me that the other day. And I was like, no wonder why I love it so much. Yeah, if you never had like spring rolls or pho, you need to get that immediately. Like, I'm literally, I guess maybe it might be getting older too. I really just don't like fast food. I don't like it don't process well, all that grease, all that fat. I'm really into like fresh and stuff now. So yeah, that was super easy. I've never had an egg sandwich though. I definitely want to try them one time, but I want to try the ones from like the Asian convenience stores and shit because I feel like theirs is gonna be way better. And maybe they might have them at my 7-Eleven, but I haven't seen one yet. So if y'all know one in Chicago or even in Indiana or somewhere around here, around like Wisconsin, let me know because I would definitely love to try it. And then grilled cheese is undefeated. Always will be. And if y'all haven't, make like the tomato soup from scratch. Look up the black kind though. Tomato soup, black recipe. Okay, I want to know how the black folks is making that thing. Okay.
One has to go breakfast edition.
Okay.
Hot chocolate, coffee, or orange juice?
Coffee. I know! Look, the coffee gotta go. You already know, if you've been following me for a while, you already know that I'm ADHD. You should know that already. You're on the ADHD page. Right? But you should know that caffeine really just doesn't work on me. Like, it just really doesn't do much. I could literally drink an entire fucking cup of coffee and go right to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It really just, it has the opposite effect that it should. So I really don't care if I ever do get coffee. It's just for the flavor of it. It's not actually because it has any effect. So yeah, hot chocolate is delicious and coffee can be very bitter. But I realize that I am starting to float more towards teas and like I love like chai and stuff like that. I'm not really into coffee anymore, which is crazy. I really wasn't into it in the beginning, but it was just all about flavor for me. But now it's just like coffee has become just too bitter. It's just, I don't know. I'm more so into tea, which is crazy because when I was younger, I used to think that like tea was like grass water, and I still think it's grass water, most teas, right? But like if I get like a chai or if I get a refresher from like Starbucks or Dunkin', I'm always putting tea in it. And I don't know, I feel like I'm just really being like a juice healthier girly. I don't know. I feel like I get it from my mom because my mom is always eating like salads, baked fish, parfaits, and that's becoming me, babe. Like maybe I'm just getting old, but who knows? And now too, I'm also starting to mix hot cocoa with my coffee. Actually, really, really good if you never tried it. So definitely give it a try. Like make you a brewed pot of coffee, and then take one of them packets from Swiss, put it in there, delectable. But yeah, orange juice is so freaking good. And are y'all apple juice or orange juice people for breakfast in the morning? I don't know now. Like I love apple juice down. But for like breakfast, I love drinking orange juice. It's just something like, it just feels so complete to me. I don't know what it is. Fresh fruit and orange juice. I love to have that for breakfast. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bunny or something. I don't know.
Raspberries, strawberries, or blueberries?
Honestly, both of them bitches can go. I really don't like any of these berries. I'm not gonna hold you. I've learned, like growing up now, like being older, I really don't like strawberries like that. Like I really don't. Like they're not nasty, but I've realized I don't eat strawberries by themselves. I never can. I don't know if it's just because they're too tart, or I feel like maybe that's what it is. Like they just taste grainy and just, I don't know. I just can't get into it. Raspberries, I don't like the texture. Blueberries, I don't like the texture of blueberries, but I do love a blueberry muffin, honey. I will tear a blueberry muffin down. Okay. But yeah, when it comes to strawberries, like anytime that I'm having them, I either have to have them like blended up into a strawberry shake, or they have to be eaten with like waffles and pancakes, or they have to be chocolate covered strawberries. I just cannot just eat strawberries. I don't know what it is. They just throw me off. So yeah, honestly, all three of them can go, but I will keep the strawberries, I guess, because I do like them sometimes.
Donuts, Danish pastry, or cinnamon roll?
This is actually fucking hard now. Freak! Oh my god. I recently started to like fall in love with Danish just like last year. And I love me a good cinnamon roll. You know what? The donuts can go. They can go because I don't think about them often. Y'all know that I'm not a super sweet person. Y'all know that. So like I am a bread girl though. I love me a good carb, honey. Okay. So I think that the donuts can go because I just don't think about them often. Like they're just really just sugary. And I really feel like it's an American thing for us to think of donuts as a breakfast item. I find that very weird. Same thing with the toaster strudels. But a cheese Danish is so good. It gives you like that nice balance of like sweetness with the carbs, but you also get your little dairy in there, you know? It's not just all sugar. So I would definitely do that. And a cinnamon roll, baby, I would never even let that go. Aside from peanut butter, I love me a good cinnamon, honey.
Greek yogurt parfait, smoothie bowl, or oatmeal with fruit?
I love me a good parfait. Not Greek yogurt because Greek yogurt just tastes weird to me, but just regular yogurt parfait, that can't go. She must stay. Smoothie bowl, I've never had a smoothie bowl. What is that called actually? Isn't it called like an acai bowl or something like that? Yeah, I think it's called like an acai bowl or something like that. Like it's just basically a parfait, but just with a fruit smooth, like a smoothie, like a blended fruit base. I think that's what it's called. And they just add like the nuts and everything on top of it. I don't really eat oatmeal like that, but I don't hate oatmeal either, but she can go. I feel like a smoothie bowl would be better for me because I really, really, really do love fruit. And yeah, I don't really think about oatmeal very often.
Hash browns, breakfast tacos, or English breakfast.
English breakfast can go. I'm black. What are we talking about?
Croissant, breakfast burrito, or bagel with cream cheese.
I feel like this is not really hard for me. The bagel with the cream cheese can go. For some reason, I just don't like bagels, y'all. It's just something about them. They just throw me off. Like, maybe it's like a particular brand or something, but I recently just tried Einstein Bros bagels, and it was just like, you know, I could probably eat like 2, and then I'm just like over it. So yeah, the bagels can definitely go. But for cream cheese though, do y'all like just the plain one, strawberry, or do y'all like the honey, like roasted one? Like if there's like a honey something one, like honey cashew or honey almond or whatever, that cream cheese is the best. It is so good. I think it's honey pecan. Yeah.
Apricots, nectarines, or plums.
Never had an apricot. Nectarines are like hard, and I want to try an apricot, so nectarines can go, but then plums definitely stand. Plums are so good. When they're perfect, when you pluck them perfectly, they're perfectly ripe. Oh my fucking goodness. With a little bit of salt, girl, I'll tell you, I'll be busting them things down. You can't, baby. If you have never tried a perfectly ripe plum, but it's nice and sweet with some salt, girl, I almost passed away.
Omelet, fried egg, or scrambled eggs.
I feel like I know that the fried egg is definitely gonna stay. It's a little difficult for me because I don't really think about eggs too often, but fried egg is definitely staying, or over easy egg is definitely staying because I put that in my ramen. Hello. Scrambled eggs. I feel like I like cheesy scrambled eggs, so the omelet can kind of go because I never think of omelets like ever. So
Pomegranate, grapes, or kiwi.
damn. Oh, I love the pomegranate juice. So good. Oh my gosh. But I love kiwi and grapes. But I'll say pomegranate because I don't think about pomegranate often. But damn it, is that juice so good. I just wish that I could just have pomegranate without the seeds in it. I know that sounds insane, but I really wish that there was a seedless pomegranate so I could just eat it because I can't get past the seeds, y'all. The hard texture, my teeth ain't strong enough for that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just be chewing on no damn seeds like that. You know, if they were as soft as like the strawberry seeds, then yes, I would be able to eat them. But every single time I have a pomegranate, I could never eat the seeds. Some of y'all who be doing that, I don't know how you do it. Once the flavor is gone, now you're just eating crunchy ass, nasty ass seeds. And I don't know how you do that, friend. But you know, I had a friend who literally would eat the entire like apple or the entire pear. Yes, the seeds and the core as well. He was a weird guy. Anyways, yeah, the pomegranate can go.
Waffles, French toast, or pancakes.
Oh, damn! Oh my gosh! Y'all really fucking me over with this. I love me a good pancake. I love me a good waffle and French toast. How often do I think of French toast? Not often enough. I eat waffles and pancakes all the time. French toast can go, because I can still have like my signature regular toast or cinnamon sugar toast, so yeah.
Watermelon, honeydew, or cantaloupe.
You know, I rarely have a good like honeydew. I've recently, when I'm out of town with my sister, I recently had one good honeydew portion. And it was heavenly, but it's not very often. All 3 of these fruits, really, like they've been hit or miss. Like unless you get them right when they're ripe, or you get them from a farmer who knows what the fuck they're doing, they've been bland. These are one of them fruits that a lot of people don't like them because they don't taste like anything most of the time because they're not picked at the right time and they're not ripe. And so it just fucking sucks. So I'm trying to find a way to get these fruits while making them ripe. So if y'all have an idea or a life hack, please let me know because I've been trying to get it for the past few months, literally over a year now. I have not gotten a good watermelon. I have not gotten a good cantaloupe, and I have not tried good honeydew until literally last week. So yeah, y'all let me know because yeah, she just yes. But the honeydew can definitely go. I couldn't pass up cantaloupe and watermelon when they're good, when they're ripe. Yeah. I feel like honeydew just kind of just tastes like cantaloupe. So if you like cantaloupe, you won't really need honeydew.
Coffee, juice, or tea.
Coffee. That was easy. That was easy. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Okay, one's gotta go. Fruits and vegetables. How you gonna put fruits and vegetables with all these carved ass foods? We need fruits and vegetables. As a matter of fact, all these items have vegetables or fruit in them. Like, You can't make a burger without lettuce or onion and sometimes tomato. Pizza, tomato. You got celery sticks with the fucking wings. One's gotta go, the burger. The burger can go. Honestly. Genuinely. The burger can definitely go. I'm not passing up on fruit and vegetables. We need fruit and vegetables. Genuinely, we do. Like, you need that good fiber and the stuff that's in them. Like, you need all those vitamins and everything. So, definitely not giving up fruits and vegetables. You're insane. But pizza and wings, I could never not eat pizza and wings. But burgers, I can go the rest of my life without eating a burger. I'm not even gonna hold you. One gotta go in all of their music. Prince. Listen. I did not listen to a lot of Prince growing up. Like, I only know, what is that song? I only know that song. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's nice, but this is literally a no-brainer to me. Okay, Whitney, what do you mean? And I. Yeah, baby, I'm not letting that go. Mike, come on now. Hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. Like, after hit. And Beyonce, she's still alive and well, and she hit after hit after hit after hit. I'm not even a Beyonce stan, but I love her music. She makes such beautiful music and puts so much messaging in her music. So same thing with Michael Jackson. Prince, I'm pretty sure he has some songs that was ahead of his time, but I'm just not super familiar with Prince, so I just really don't, I really just don't know. But yeah, Michael Jackson and Beyonce, absolutely. I can't let them go. So yeah, this was a no-brainer for me. I know some people are gonna chew me up in the comments, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Fight with your mama about it. One has to go. We got spaghetti and meatballs, lasagna, mac and cheese, or shrimp Alfredo. Well, you already know I'm black, so spaghetti and macaroni and cheese must stay. You know what I'm saying? Shit, black people make spaghetti more than the Italians. So I don't, staple. Mac and cheese, 100%. Alfredo must stay. They have to stay 100%. Lasagna, though, I love lasagna. But technically, if I make lasagna soup, that's not technically lasagna. Look at me trying to make an excuse. I can't let that mac and Alfredo go. So those two are, yeah. But I don't really think about the top two very often at all, to be honest with you. But if I had to, forever and ever, oh my gosh, I cannot choose. I mean, okay. Lasagna can go. I grew up in a black household, okay? Spaghetti is a staple. It's a staple. It's part of the culture. I can't let that go. So lasagna, she's gonna have to hit the road, okay? She's gonna have to go. I'm sorry, love you. I can always make an adaptation, but then, you know what I'm saying? The original, okay. Now we got a sweet one. We haven't gotten a sweet one yet. This is nice, okay. So one has to go. We got brownies, cookies, Oreos, and Rice Krispies. Chocolate chip cookies. I'm definitely keeping the brownies and the Rice Krispie treats. That's a no-brainer. Honestly, y'all gonna hate me for real. Oreos gotta go. They gotta go. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I think it might just be because I have like a disgust for milk. And I know that I think that Oreos are vegan. But to me, every time I eat an Oreo, I can take the cookie part, but the cream, it tastes like old ass milk to me. Old spoiled milk. I don't know what it is. Every single time I've had it, it's just not good. And I know I'm not the only one. It just tastes fermented or something. So every single time I eat them, I just get disgusted, grossed out. So yeah, Oreos can really get the hell up out of here. Chocolate chip cookies, you really can't go wrong with them. But yeah, that's always been my experience for the past couple of years. So that's why I don't eat them anymore. Okay, this is our first one that's not food, I think. No. We had the music one. So this is one that's our first movie one. One's gotta go. Menace to Society, Eddie and Martin Life, Love and Basketball, House Party, Poetic Justice, and Baby Boy. I've literally seen all of these, and I don't remember most of them. The one that I remember the most is Baby Boy, and Eddie and Martin Life. You go eat your cornbread. One's gotta go. Because I don't remember much about House Party, genuinely. So I can't really form an opinion. But I hate Baby Boy. I hate Baby Boy so much. Like the way that Jody just does Yvette, I just can't stand it. the trope of black struggle love and her going back to him even though he still mistreats her. Like, it's just not for me. I don't really know. Like, so I don't know much about House Party though, so I don't want to just base my shit on that. And then I'm just like, oh, I hate it. I don't care. I'll take my chances. Baby boy gotta go. I'll take my motherfucking chances. I just can't stand Baby Boy. It's so fucking annoying. The only part that I liked about there is, yeah, call for your mama. That's the only one I like. Because give him his just desserts. Driving around in her car acting a fool. Like, I just, no. And ladies, if you are with somebody like that, please leave them. You are worth way more than that. Okay, you are loved. You are cared for. You are exceptional. And you deserve somebody who gives a fuck about you. Amen and hallelujah. Moving on. Okay, this is one that we kind of haven't got. I feel like this should be in one of those what's the name games, those which one's the imposter, because this is random as hell. You got all this stuff that's like Asian inspired foods or Asian foods, and then cookies. You could have even chosen a fucking snack that was like an Asian snack, like what is it, like mochi or something. You didn't even choose mochi or anything. You put chocolate chip cookies with a whole bunch of Asian foods. Why? You got sushi, tteokbokki, and ramen. I mean, if it's just rice cakes inside of ramen, I'm gonna have to let the chocolate chip cookies go. But if it's like the tomato-based tteokbokki, like actual this in the picture, then that's gotta go. I don't like the tomato-based, y'all. When I tried it, it was just too tomato forward for me, and it just threw me off. I couldn't eat it, but I love rice cakes. I just didn't like the sauce that it was in. So yeah, maybe because they put like gochujang or something in it. I'm not really sure, but yeah. But the one thing that does hurt me a little bit though is that sushi, I love eating it, but for some reason my stomach just does not like raw meat. Doesn't like raw fish. It just, something about it just makes my stomach feel a little weird. Like, I don't be ready to puke, but it'd be like, okay, girl, you only get like 4 bites of this and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I love sushi though. So because it's in the sauce, one has to go, but it's rice cakes. I can rinse the sauce off. The chocolate chip cookies can go. The chocolate chip cookies can go. I can't let go of my ramen. I can't let go of my rice cakes, and I'm not letting go of sushi. Okay? Argue with your mom about it in the comments. Okay, more movie one. One of these classics gotta go. Boys in the Hood, Juice, 8 Mile, Get Rich or Die Trying, Notorious, Straight Outta Compton. Bottom 3, already. Let's not even play games here. What are we even talking about? Bottom 3 definitely gotta stay. So now it's in between 8 Mile, Juice, and Boys in the Hood. Oh, damn! This is hard, I ain't gonna lie. 8 Mile definitely gotta stay. So now it's in between Juice and Boys in the Hood. I don't even like 50 Cent, but Get Rich or Die Trying is literally just so good. It's just such a good movie. Like, I was thinking about watching that the other day, and of course we got a cute Notorious. Come on now. So yeah, like down there, definitely. Straight Outta Compton, I feel like I liked what's the name's movie more than Straight Outta Compton, but whatever. Because didn't she have one? Michelle A, didn't she have a movie? I think, didn't she? On like Lifetime or something like that? Or am I getting that mixed up with Straight Outta Compton? I might be getting mixed up with that. But Michelle A, yeah, she's in there, so I gotta make sure. Love that. But I'll say Boys in the Hood can go, because I just don't think about them often. You know, I don't love anything that Tupac is in. Okay, end of the story. One's gotta go. Y'all gonna hate me in the comments. Cardi B. That was easy. Cardi B is not a lyricist. She's not even really a rapper. She's had people write music for her, write her lyrics for her. You know, we don't have no concrete proof, but you could tell from when she wrote her own shit and when other people wrote shit for her. Because I used to be a fan of her when she was like, when I was in middle school, when she was like first coming up. And you could tell the songs that she used to write in the beginning, you could tell that was her. And then the new shit, that stuff that went viral, stuff that went popular, you know, all that stuff, you could tell somebody wrote that shit for her. It's no comparison. I really hated it when they used to compare Nicki and Cardi. There's no fucking comparison. There's no comparison. Nicki is legendary. Her pen is, baby, iconic. Out of this world, incomparable. Hello? She came from an era of rappers that didn't use fucking Spotify and shit like that. She is a beast. And she is untopped. Hello? Amen? But yes, Lotto and Megan, lyricist. All about being a rapper, you have to be good with that pen. Singers don't have to write their own music because their talent is their voice. Rappers, you're not a real rapper if you don't write your own shit. You're not. You're just fucking not. Anybody can rap on beat. Anybody can get on a beat and say words, because that's all that rapping really is just like rhythmic talking or rhyming. And anybody can do that. That's not hard at all. It's when you can tell a story. It's when you can really hit the audience with your lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes a real rapper. So if you're not writing your own raps, you're not even a fucking rapper. You're just a glorified talker. And at that motherfucking point, bitch, go ahead and do spoken word, because you're not a rapper. But yes, Lotto, amazing. Megan, amazing. Glow got her own thing going. Not gonna lie, she got her own thing. I wouldn't put her in the same caliber as Lotto and Meg because they tell a real fucking story. But Glow, she got a little something going on. But Cardi, she makes bop music. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? She can still be a good artist, but she just makes pop music. She's not a lyricist. I wouldn't put her up there with lyricists. I would put Lotto with Nicki. I would put Megan with Nicki. They know how to tell a fucking story. They know how to catch a motherfucker's eye. They know how to get the girls talking. You know what I'm saying? They're not just pop music bitches. You know, they can make real shit. And Cardi just doesn't. But all right, society, that is it for this freaking video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you're new, hi, go ahead and subscribe and you love me. Okay, you already made it to the end. You know you like me. Go ahead and hit that button. Just society what you do. If I'm a love this society, you miss me for trying to post notifications on, so you're notified every single time that I post. I love you guys very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.